Time is mysterious and unshakable. It feels malleable and yet is fixed, rapidly racing by and then somehow transfixed, constant, yet bending every which way based on a moment. The rhythm seems changing, yet the frequency is set. To each of us a watchdog, but too often confused for a pet. I bet you know this conundrum too. A whole lifetime in a minute, or a moment that drags for years, time bending, flexing, changing, to our joys and to our fears, to our laughter, to our tears. Here's the beauty of it. Time has mastered every dance in the universe, and only changes pace when she sees fit.
Every moment of this lifetime will swing, sway, and rock, taking lead for its rhythm from the hands of a clock. A tick for every talk, a talk for every tick. So find yourself those precious moments where time slows down the quick. Fantastic. She eases down to a sway, allowing imagination to have its way and take you dancing. Slowly, quietly, a moment dragged out for you to store a few short lifetimes into.
Every now and then it appears as if though time really does care for us, granting us the gift of an instant protracted, as if though time herself an ordinance enacted. Uncharacteristically gracious, inexplicably kind, perhaps not slowing herself for all, only slowing her presence in your mind, to draw out a precious moment as if she were stood still, saluting, captivated, until the apex of a glory, your moment, so sweet, is complete. Rhythm back to metronome. Time is back on her drum beat. But she smiles back at you over her shoulder as you treasure up another memory.
Every moment of this lifetime will swing, sway, and rock, taking lead for its rhythm from the hands of a clock. A tick for every talk, a talk for every tick. Too fast when you want it slow, too slow when you want it quick. Time. It's the friend that will never leave you. It's the enemy that will never leave you alone. It's there when your body breaks, and then there to heal your bones. Time. It promises to help us forget. It promises to help us forgive. It promises to help us live, but only if we submit ourselves to her.
Happy birthday, dear Disney. Happy birthday to you.
Time is our companion that gently changes seasons, moving warm to cold to warm again, never explaining to us her reasons. We have no control of the rhythm that keeps us dancing to her song, so we can only hold on tightly and swing stomp along. to the universal metronome which has found its home in each of us. We do not have a second option, and how glorious that is.
Time has been with us since the very beginning. Sometimes shouting hurry, sometimes whispering wait. In a moment far too early for us, in a moment far too late. She dances between the fire and the moon, waltzes across starry skies. She tiptoes across our smiles, our laughs, twinkles around our sparkling eyes. But even in the midst of tight embrace, in the most joyful or wondrous dance, time whispers in our ear that we must make the most of this, our chance. For we shall not waltz forever, every sway must come to a stop, for all the riches in the world could not, for a single extra second, swap. Time, she's a finite gift that flashes between the blink of eyes. All the hellos she allows eventually balance with goodbyes.
In good time, all things shall settle into their right place. Heartache and history, pleasure and pain, dust and dew, me and you. For we shall not waltz forever, for every sway must come to stop. For all the riches in the world could not, for a single extra second swap. Time, she's a finite gift that flashes between the blink of eyes. All the hellos she allows eventually balance with goodbyes. So, enjoy the dance while we are still dancing.